Hey guys, welcome back. Another quick episode of Banish the Doubt. So, in this episode, I want to start off with a question. How many of you watching this know that the way you think has some sort of a impact on your life? Right? So it does. So then the next question is, how often throughout this day when you are thinking are you in the present moment thinking? What I mean by that is you are in the present moment with yourself, thinking and being present with yourself, not having your thoughts being um, influenced by anything external to you, somebody else, what they're saying, the way they're acting, some other event taking place outside of you that is altering how you feel and how you are talking to yourself. You see, because ladies and gentlemen, whenever that takes place, our thoughts in that moment are not our conscious thoughts. Although they may appear that way, they're not. They're actually our subconscious thoughts. Because the way anything external to you that has an influence on the way you're feeling is altering your state inside your body. And if the feelings that are coming up are negative, that is altering it's altering you chemically inside. And if those thoughts are stimulating negative, or if those thoughts are stimulating anything inside of you that's negative, or is producing some sort of a reaction that's a stress induced reaction, then those chemicals, that chemical reaction is actually having a negative effect on your body. You see, we as a species were developed, if you will, with an ability to handle short-term stress. So if we're being chased by a saber-toothed tiger, our bodies can handle that momentary stress, maybe 5 or 10 minutes, but then it goes back, our bodies go back to homeostasis. Anything beyond that is negative to our body. This is why you won't hear about people maybe having health issues, or when you start hearing about people having health issues, the majority of the time you hear this, or the majority of the people you hear about this are later in life, midlife, because it's been an accumulation, okay, a layering effect of this stress-induced reactions, this chemical reaction within us. So this is why it's so imperative for us to be so conscious of that, and then to pivot from that and go inside and become and understand that is a state. So how you think and how you feel creates your state of being. And we can never think greater than our state of being. So this is why it seems like a challenge for us to think about or keep our concentration on things that we want to have in our life. Think that it's already here, because it already is. But this is why it becomes somewhat paradoxical to think this way, because we are so hyper focused on external things, external to us, that we say, oh, that changes, or if we can manipulate, okay, the external matter, trying to change matter, if we can do that, then we're going to feel better. But are we really happy? No. This is why you hear so often stories of people who have, through 10, 20, 30 years of their life, maybe even longer, wrestled with and tried to change matter. And they become successful, or at least what we call successful, but they're really not happy, because it's a never-ending search or conquest. This is why things such as competition have such a negative effect on our body, and our bodies break down. So it is very important, and I use the word imperative. I'll use it again now. Imperative for us to become grateful and happy in the moment, and go inward and look at ourselves in the mirror or whatever it may be, or just go inward, close our eyes, and know that we are already that which we want to be, what we want to have, and live from that point and be so grateful, especially in these moments when we feel those chemicals changing and that pit in our stomach. That is the stress reaction inside of our body. It is imperative in these moments that we get out, we go and we find ourselves a place to go retreat to, close our eyes, and then change the state. Okay? This is a practice that you would want to incorporate in your day. Try to stay as present as you can. Present, not so much when you're talking to somebody about something, because it's just a subconscious mind connected with another person's subconscious mind. But become present, and then to change the state. It may take a little while, but stay with it until your state changes. Okay? I once heard Dr. Joe Dispenza being interviewed talking about he would tell his staff, if something happened and it got him upset, he would say, wait a minute, I can't answer that in this state. He understood. You have to go somewhere, and so sometimes it's 20 minutes. He said sometimes it took a half an hour or longer for him to get out of that state and then go and discuss or deal with the issue. Try this. I will guarantee you 99.9999999% of the time, when you change your state and then go back and then say, okay, now what is the issue? You're going to find a completely different mindset, because your state, your thinking, your feeling has changed. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you need or would like some sort of maybe one-on-one work with this, I'm available for that type of one-on-one counseling or coaching. Not so much counseling, but coaching. Just go to my channel and click on the link, and I'd be honored to work with you. Have a great day.